What's up guys, and welcome back to another Maddie Monday video. Today I have a crazy story for you. Like, what? No. She's trying to come in because the story is about her. So just wait. It is the most craziest story and I cannot wait to tell you guys this. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup back like I used to a couple months ago. I would always do story times while I do my makeup and I kind of miss doing them. So I decided for today's video, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got my pink drink, got my cotton candy. We're all good to go. I'm also gonna be playing around with some new makeup, and yeah, I'm really excited for today's video. Subscribe if you guys are new to my channel and click that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload a brand new video. I post videos on here every single Monday. So that being said, let's get right into the story time. Look at how I'm matching. Oh, okay. I love matching. It's like, makes me feel like I have my life together when I really don't, but it makes me feel like it at least. So the story, oh my God, I cannot wait to tell you guys. I've been waiting to tell you this for so long. How does this even go? I've never used these before. It goes like that, right? Not this. That's backwards, sweetie. Sorry, I just did not know how those work. So ignore the zits going on. I realized that I'm always stressed and so there's nothing I can do about it. It's just they're gonna be there because I'm always stressed. You can't get rid of the stress acne if you still have stress, so I just have to suck it up because I will never not be stressed. I'm just taking some of this First Aid Beauty Primer. It's just a sample, but I really, really love it and I'm putting that all over my face. I did just do my self-tan, which is why my hands are so dark compared to my face, but I love it like that because then my foundation is going to match. Okay, so while me and Elijah were in California, we boarded Hua at this place that we always board her at. We love it. They're very nice and everyone there loves Hua. Like whenever we bring her in, they're like, Hua, Hua's back, Hua. So it makes me feel good that she's very loved there. So we bring her there and we were in Ohio for about a week, and I don't know if you guys know this, but we didn't go to Ohio together. We were both in Ohio, but our families live 6 hours apart. So he visited his family and friends and I visited my family and friends separately. Separate planes, but at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, why did I say that? I feel like we already explained that many times in the Maddie Elijah channel, but if some of you don't watch that channel, there you go. I look very red on camera. I don't know why it's looking like that, but I swear I'm not that red in person. Okay, so we landed in California after the trip and it was midnight by that time. So unfortunately we couldn't pick up Hua as soon as we got back to California because the pet boarding place was closed. So we had to sleep and then we were planning to pick her up in the morning. Within that 24-hour period of us landing, sleeping, waking up, and then planning to get her in that afternoon, I get a phone call. I always answer just because I know their number and like I want to be alerted if anything happens to Hua, health-wise, safety-wise, anything like that. Like I will be there answering. So I pick up the phone and I was like, hey, like, is everything okay? And they're like, yeah, we know you're supposed to get Hua today. Did you send somebody to pick her up? And I was like, no, we're still in bed. We're planning to get her in about an hour. And he's like, oh, well, someone's here trying to get her. I was like, what? Someone's here trying to get her? I'm like, I didn't send anybody to get our dog. And he's like, yeah, that's what I thought. It's very strange. There's like a language barrier, but this guy is trying to get your dog. Okay, so tell me in the comments down below, what would you guys think if you heard that? Would you be freaked out? Like, tell me what you would feel if that was your dog. So I was freaking out. I was like, what the heck? I'm like having a nervous breakdown. Elijah's like, can you calm down? Because I don't handle that type of stuff good. He's very good with like panic situations, like stress. He did not really get stressed for this because I think he just knew that they're not gonna give our dog to a random stranger. I still panicked because like, what if the guy's like crazy and like climbs over and grabs our dog? Like, no thanks. And so I didn't know if this guy like watched us on YouTube and was like trying to steal our dog, or if he was just confused man and wanted a random dog. Like, I didn't know if he actually knew Hua or if he just thought that Hua was cute and didn't even know who she is. Anyway, I hang up the phone with them and because they told me like they obviously didn't give Hua to this guy. I was like, yeah, thanks, because that's not either me or Elijah, so what the heck? So they didn't give Hua to this guy, obviously, and I'm still freaking out. I'm like, can we go, can we go, can we go? I'm trying to get Elijah to wake up. This is very early in the morning and we were flying all day the day before, so he was very tired. I was just panicking because some guy is trying to get Hua. I was like waiting 10 minutes, waiting for Elijah to wake up, packing all of our stuff, like to go and grab Hua, like getting a blanket for her in the car and everything. And then I'm like, I'm like freaking out. So I call my dad. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And he's like, call them back and ask, like, should you call the police or something? So I called them back. I basically said like, hey, do I need to call the police? Because like, I'm scared to go there now. And if this creepy man's like waiting for me in the parking lot, like, no thanks. So they said he left. But just the fact that this man was trying to get my dog freaked me out. I tell Elijah like the guy left, blah, blah, blah. The boarding place on the phone said they think that the guy thought he was at a pet shelter, not a boarding place. They don't think the guy even understood that it was people's dogs being boarded, not dogs for sale, which made me feel better. Like, maybe this guy was just going to buy a dog, adopt, don't shop. He thought Hua was the cutest one and wanted to buy Hua. That is most likely what happened. Regardless, it freaked me out. I did not like it at all. It creeped me out. And so I told him like, thank you, like blah, 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 and all that stuff, because obviously they didn't give our dog away. Yeah, I think the guy just walked in and he was trying to buy a dog and he went to the wrong place because he also didn't speak English. So he didn't understand where he was at. But then they told me that he just walked in and started pointing at Hua. There were many other dogs behind the window, and he followed Hua with his finger, which creeped me out. And then they're like, sir, like, what do you want? And so anyway, I guess he got someone else on the phone and they started laughing, which means that the other person understood that he was at the wrong place. He wasn't at a pet shelter. Yeah, I think it was just a confused man, which makes me feel better now. So that happened. Freaked me the heck out though, I'll tell you that. I was very scared. It was just very creepy. Hold on, let me blend this out and I'll be right back. So yeah, that was a little story time of what the heck happened, but I was freaking out. I literally went in full panic mode, which just shows me like, I literally think of Hua as my actual daughter. Like, I worry so much about her. It was very weird, like that feeling I got, like I literally felt like I was her mom. I don't know if that's weird, but like, I just care about my Hui. I'm just gonna set my under eyes, just my under eyes though. And then taking my Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight Highlighter, I'm just putting this on my cheekbones. And I'm gonna blend this out with my finger. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face very lightly. I have a lot of cream products, so I don't want to layer a lot of powder on top. So I just completed my eye look and powdered up my face. I don't know how I feel about those clips. I don't know, I always see people use them and I was like, shoot, like, maybe it'll be good for my makeup tutorials, but I don't really know why they're so special. It's just like a normal like butterfly clip. Maybe because this doesn't cause a dent in your hair. I don't know, we'll see. But I am so excited to talk to you guys about some things that I've been doing. I know I'm like, God, you're like, shut up, girl. Like, you don't even say it. But it's just because I can't yet. But I am really happy and proud of what I've been working on for the past 10 months, 11 months, almost been a year. Oh my God, that's crazy. It's almost the year anniversary and I haven't even, I haven't even said what it is yet. It's just, good things take time. And I've learned that from this experience. Just like our merch, we haven't done merch in like 2.5 years. You guys will love it when we do. Sorry, I'm getting ready because I'm going out with my friends tonight and I haven't done my makeup in a hot minute. It's been at least, 2 weeks since I've done my makeup, full glam type of makeup, which is very bad. So yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna do this part off camera because I have to. Moving on to my lashes. So I just did some winged eyeliner and now I'm gonna be putting on some fake eyelashes. Wasn't that just very fast? Okay, so now that my eyes are done, it is time to move on to lips. And for lips, I'm using my Kylie Jenner, what is this, lip liner in Bare. Love it, it's great. And let me take a sip first before I ruin my lips. Before I fix my lips, this would ruin my lips. You know what I meant. My sister always laughs at me about how much I sip at a time. Like, I gulp the whole thing. These lashes are so pretty. Stop. Then I'm gonna take my Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss. Like that. And I'm all done. That is my whole makeup routine. Let me spray my face down. Who the heck is Elijah talking to? Coming! I still have no idea what he said.
Chicken nuggets.
Thanks. This is probably the best I've done my makeup in a while. I think it's because of lashes. They're so cute. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Right, Hui? Oh, there's a little rainbow on the ground. Look at the rainbow. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, I will see you next Maddie Monday. I'm getting closer to the day I can tell you guys what's going on. Oh my gosh. Bye!